AQA, A-level physics, which option topic should I choose? So I've had a couple of students commenting, asking me my opinion on which option topic they should do for AQA, A-level physics. And obviously these are the options. A few questions. Will you have a choice? Are you interested in this topic? Will it support what you want to do at university? How hard is it? Can it be done as a self-study topic? So I'm going to have a go at answering some of these questions. Do I have a choice? Well, if you do have a choice, then you're very lucky. Okay, most schools will offer a choice of maybe one out of two of them, or no choice at all. When it's an option topic, it's usually the teacher that chooses which one that everybody does. Why? Because physics, sadly, isn't a popular subject. Unless you're in a very big college where you've got like 2 or 3 different physics groups, you've probably just got one A-level physics group, and everybody, if you're going to be taught the topic, will have to do the same topic. For timetabling, because there's probably only one physics teacher. So your teacher will choose the option that they are most comfortable teaching, and that's good for you, because obviously if they haven't got a clue about electronics, then they shouldn't be teaching it. If they're very, very comfortable with the astrophysics, then great stuff. Okay, now assuming that you do have a choice, are you interested in this topic? Well, if you're interested in it, then do it. If you have that option, if you've been mad keen on astronomy for years, then do astrophysics and you will really enjoy it. One thing I would say is no matter which one that you do, if you enjoy physics, then there's lots of physics in all of them and they are all interesting. Okay, I've taught all of them except one, and I find them all very, very interesting. I've done videos on all of them. It's all good physics. Okay, you will find all of them interesting, guaranteed, if you enjoy physics. Will it support what I want to do at university? Well, it won't affect your chances of getting into university. The only advantage, I think, is if you're in an interview and they ask you, oh, what have you enjoyed most about your course? Well, I really enjoyed the turning points. I found it really interesting to learn about blah, blah, and blah, blah. Each of them just scratches the surface of the topic. So it's not going to be much of an advantage if you go on and do mechanical engineering and you did the engineering physics topic. You know, it's not going to be a huge advantage or any advantage really, although it might give you a good idea of what mechanical engineering is all about. And it does actually, because that's what I did. So there you go. Will it support what I want to do at university? Not really, no, I don't think. How hard is it? Well, they've all got some A-level maths in them. Yes, if you're okay with A-level maths, then in terms of that, it shouldn't be a problem. The amount of content is the same as well. Now, the next slide is in my opinion. This is my opinion. It's not official in any way, obviously. Okay, and this is from easiest to hardest, what I think, and you're very, very welcome to disagree, and I guarantee that most physics teachers will probably disagree to some extent with what I've said. Now, I reckon the easiest is the turning points. It's mostly stuff you would do anyway. It's stuff that comes on and off the specification really when you've been teaching it a long time. Things like Millikan's experiment, things like special relativity, very interesting stuff. Pretty straightforward, I think. Don't be scared of relativity. It's a piece of cake. Okay. I think the engineering physics is really, really straightforward as well. Half of it is just rotational dynamics. Now that means it's not traveling in a straight line. It's going round in circles. and it's all just SUVAT. It's all analogous to SUVAT. The rest of it is like thermodynamics, which you may find unfamiliar, but to do with like engine cycles and things, but it's not too challenging. I think it's pretty straightforward. So I think engineering physics is pretty straightforward as well. The astrophysics and the medical physics, about the same. The electronics, now, I would say it's the hardest, but if you're okay with electricity and you have a teacher who is enthusiastic about electronics, and they know the topic well, and you're going to do a decent amount of practical work as well, then it could be really good fun, okay? Lots of overlapping with computing. If you're doing A-level computing, then there's loads of stuff about like sequential logic and logic gates and things. There's quite a lot of overlap, yeah? So electronics depends very much on your teacher, I think. And if they are going to do a good job of it, you will really enjoy doing electronics. Now, can it be done as a self-study topic? Well, they all can. But if your teacher says, okay, guys, you're going to go and do this on your own now, that would be such a shame, okay? Having a teacher makes a big difference. They explain things that you don't understand. They motivate you. Yes, they keep you working. They keep you on track. They pace your learning so that you're not doing it all at once. You're doing it in chunks. They give feedback on your progress. So they will give you assignments to do and loads more. Yes, a teacher makes a big difference, okay? Also, some of the work would be enhanced greatly by practical work. In the engineering, there's a bit of practical work that you should do with flywheels and things. Electronics, there's loads of like, building circuits and using MOSFETs and Xenodiodes and things. You should really do. And it would be a shame if you didn't do this practical work. In other ones, in all of them, there are demonstrations which you should see. And it would be a shame if you missed out on that. Can they be done as a self-study topic? Well, they all can, but it would be a shame if it was done as a self-study topic, in my opinion. Whatever topic you do, you should know if you're watching this video that I have done videos for all of the topics. Hopefully that will help. Please let me know your thoughts. Especially if you're a teacher and if you disagree with my analysis, then say something in the comments. I am 100% sure that most teachers to some extent will disagree with some of the things I've said. Brilliant. Plenty of students will learn from some kind of a discussion about it. So let us know in the comments. Anyway, best wishes for now.